Tell you a cute story. When we did a year-long program with Roger Mills, and so we would all meet up at the school up in Alameda. And nobody was there. We're there on the weekend. So we'd come in Friday night, we'd stay at a hotel and spend all day Saturday and half day Sunday. Anyway, so he would do the big check-in every time we'd come, every 2 months. You know, each person would say how they were doing, and it was my turn. And this was, I think, the second session. And I said, I'm not doing well at all. I was just, and I'm hearing everybody's having insights, and I'm like, oh, Roger, I'm sort of getting worse. And he said, well, what do you mean? I said, well, Roger, I've just been tired, and I've been kind of depressed, and you know, this isn't good because, you know, I'm teaching, and I'm just in a low mood, and he said, and so you're in a low mood. Well, what do you mean so? That's not good. He said, so you're not human? And I said, no. And he said, well, excuse me, are you the only non-human in the world? Is that what you're saying? And I'm like, I said, and he said, well, Cathy, you know, we're all go up and down. And you know what? I said, you mean, Roger, it's okay if I have a low mood, and it's okay that happens? He said, well, welcome to the human race. Welcome to the club. That was such a relief for me. I didn't know it was an option. I thought, especially to be, not even be doing principles, when I was a counselor and a therapist, I thought, well, I need to kind of ride over the whole thing, push through, whatever you want to call that, to keep from feeling that. And there was nothing I could do. It just came through. I couldn't do anything to defend against it, to ignore it. And he said, guess what? The good news is you can't do that anymore. And you just got to let it be, just let it be. And I'm like, wow, that was such a relief. So, well, of course, a month later, I woke up and I was in a really low mood again. I'm like, oh, I don't want to go anywhere. And then I remembered what he said. Well, I'm just going to be into my low mood. I decided I'm just going to be totally cool with it. So I canceled everything. Called up, canceled all, whatever I was doing. And then I had candy in the house. There was a reason for that. And I put the TV on, and I got my big comforter, and I had my M&Ms and my Reese's cups. And I thought, well, I'm going to be depressed. I'm going to at least get into it. Well, within an hour, I'm laughing. Oh, well, this is fun. Because I got it. See, because I didn't care like I did before, I realized that it wasn't the low state that was the problem. It was all the meaning I had about the fact that I was in the low state. That's the piece that kills us.
Right.
So
it's the trying or the thinking.
It's making meaning about your experience. So whatever your experience is, the more we make meaning about it's good, bad, I should move on, I shouldn't, I should, take your pick. That's what holds it all into place. Gear up about how we're doing. And that's the problem. We could just let it be okay, we're doing well, we're not doing well, and just be totally, okay, I'm not doing well, oh well, as opposed to, I'm not doing well, oh, I better do something, or this is not good, or there's something wrong, you know, on and on and on. So, and you know what the guys call it in jail? We're tripping that we're tripping.
Right.
And then one guy goes, actually, it gets better than that, Cathy. It's we're tripping that we're tripping that we're tripping. I said, that's when we're really in bad shape. See, when life doesn't look good to me, a person, a situation, that's the indicator that I'm in a low state. That's all I need to know. When things look overwhelming, when things don't look hopeful, when things become annoying, take your pick. That's an indicator. You're just flooded in thought. That's all it is. So I know that so much in my bones that it doesn't take long for me. I'll be in it, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, okay, I know what's up. I'm just in it. That helps me not engage in it more. It keeps me from adding the extra. You know, I may start doing it, but then I'm like, wait a minute, I know what's up. This is just going on too much. And we were not designed to suffer. We were not designed to suffer. We really weren't. We were not designed. We were designed to live life to the fullest. The suffering is just we're innocently in our personal thinking, and we don't understand that. And that's, and that's every person on the planet. And so, that's just good news for me.